Hello, everybody. This is Chichihiro, and welcome back to another episode of my first time playthrough of Mouthwashing here on this channel. And last time we left off, we were trying to see if we can break into a utility with Daisuke since we want to get to medical. Now, we know this is not gonna end well. I'm worried, I'm scared, but I guess it's a death foretold, huh? So, um, without further ado, let's jump right into it. I think the venting utility connects to medical, but you heard what he said. Going in there now, it's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke. We can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right. All right. Yeah, we got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. Is this the cocktail that we're talking about? We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might not even realize we did anything after the fact. Yeah, because we didn't have the good alcohol, the isopropyl. What the hell? There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. God, I don't like this. This kind of feels like a heist movie. As fun as real life. Sorry, ain't as fun in real life, man. Oh, Daisuke, you... God. Yeah, oh, he's right behind me. There he is. Taken to teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience. That's just me, Captain. Yeah, okay, send time bug. Can we grab any of the mouthwashing from here, or do we just loop around, go back to the lounge? We have the isopropyl, we have the mouthwash. We think we need to go to the kitchen, yeah, and make some tonic and stuff. Mix it up. And then maybe it lets us add the alcohol. All right. Anything down here? All the soup cans. That's what they've been eating. So this doesn't work. So there's no way I can actually like get the ingredients, but maybe if I mix like the alcohol like directly. Oh, mouthwash and isopropyl. All right. So yeah, that makes it. That's so much alcohol, man. That could kill you. Like that would kill you. Like in real life. Like that's straight up death. And then sweetener, but we can't get any. Oh, hello. We can't get any sweetener because this is blocked. So, do you have some? We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before. All right, by accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Be somewhere around there, but also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. All right. So, do we go to his bed? Oh, there he is. All right, so we mix the alcohol. Potentially deadly to ingest. Man, what are we doing? Okay. In cocktail. A rough mix of mouthwash and isopropyl alcohol. Not even Swansea would drink this. Right. But we add the sugar. And then... Oh. Spiked cocktail. A mocktail spiked with isopropyl alcohol. Here for a good time, not a long time. That's so ominous. I'm sorry. That's like awful. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. What do you mean good times? That hasn't happened. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm so, like... I'm having a hard time with all of the shit that's been going on in this game. We're about to do something that's a terrible idea. You good? Oh yeah. I'm all good, man. So nervous. Taken to teaching my intern now. Yeah, it's the same dialogue. Fuck is that? But we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being on each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I can tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. As hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of satsaka dolls and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. Think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Following doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Oh man. Okay, that was a great little bit of dialogue. I gotta say, I think of all the characters so far, Swansea has some of the best character voice and writing. I don't know, even if he's been like kind of drunk, rambling, raving a little bit, but he's got some interesting stuff that you can pick apart. I find that so fascinating. So these are the keys. Utility room key. Swansea's key for the utility room. It never leaves his person. Oh. What does it say? Where the fuck are my keys? Oh, I get it. And it's a swan. Yeah. Oh, man. It's good. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance seems to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. I think we have bigger things to worry about. Alright. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. Yeah, it's the same. In we go. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk with Sonso when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me it's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa. It's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. Right. Okay, so there is some foam, but it's not exactly the way that Swansea was describing it. And oh man, I should have mentioned this because that was also one of my theories. I was like, or what if he's like trying to do something with like the cryopods? But it looks like they're destroyed. So what are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, these things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. Okay, I see now. They're all busted except for one. And there's 5 of us here. So, wow. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. I don't know. I don't think he did. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him or on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needed to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Let me double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Okay, I'll talk about this in a second. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. I mean, one piece. I don't know about that. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. I don't think he forgot to tell us about the pod, but yeah, in a second, I'll share what I'm thinking. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? And to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. This manipulative bitch. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. He's like giving him, you know, it's a different meaning, of the word seduce, but it's like telling him exactly what he wants to hear, giving him the promise of what he wants. Oh, there it is. He hurt himself somehow. Um, maybe he like electrocuted himself, and that made him like fall on something. Hmm. Uh, but he makes it out of the other side. Anya, what did you do? One day before the crash. Oh man. Still, find the gun. What gun? Still broken. She couldn't have hid it there. She hid a gun and we're looking for it? Like here? I can't interact with anything. I don't It's not letting me interact with anything. So maybe somewhere else. Okay. Maybe in the lounge, like with her things. Oh wait, yeah, her things wouldn't be here. Yeah, because the crash hasn't happened yet. Here. I don't know. I don't think maybe the kitchen. Oh, no, it's that. That's this. Okay. Well, sorry for the camera during this section, but I feel like it's necessary. Astronomy. Elements of art. Adventures of the Blue Scales. Seems to be a bit of everything. That's not important right now. I'm sorry. It's not gonna let us in here, right? I already checked here. Okay. Maybe it's below then. Cargo is closed. Medical, we already checked. Utilities, probably not yet. So the cockpit. Every time something important needs to be found, it's in the cockpit. So, I mean, we've already looked everywhere else. So, oh, there she is. Hey, Anya. For fuck's sake, where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya. As our nurse, you never got psychoballs. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me what it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You what? Who would you... Captain. I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. Jimmy. So... Oh, God. Is this what the content warning was about? I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. To protect myself, to protect herself. The gun. Oh God. The implication. Anya. There's nothing more to talk to her about. So the gun's usually here, but because, you know, this is like the cockpit, Jimmy comes here frequently, and even if he doesn't have the the code scanner, she's still afraid. Uh, God, that's harsh. A reading printed from the navigation computer detected abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit, and this is what triggers the crash and everything. Yeah. God. So, do we just leave her here? Feels so wrong. Oh, I mean, we did say we were gonna go talk to him, so 6 hours until judgment. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Mm, uh, Daisuke. Hey, stop, stop, stop. Don't move. Yaks. It's all right, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work. You could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all these shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. It's gonna put him out of his misery, isn't it? Close your eyes, Daisuke. Oh, oh, God. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. Oh, here it comes. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Ooh. Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. Ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've done it. Ooh. Oh, Daisuke. Oh, God. So, so is the gun the medical after all? Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is what we were afraid of, huh? Oh, Anya, everything's gone as shit. Everything's everything's gone off the rails. And earlier when they discovered the cryopod, what I wanted to say, I wanted to speculate about, um, like right from the get go, like it was clear to me that, like obviously he was hiding it on purpose. Um, and the reason I don't think Swansea was trying to save himself necessarily. I think it was one of two things. He was probably like trying to get them all to hang on as long as possible without fights breaking out. Because if if the others, and especially Jimmy, who's like troublemaker number one in this ship, I think he's more than earned that title. Um, if he knew that that cryopod is available, he's gonna be like, oh, he's gonna try to get in. He's gonna like initiate fights, like probably do something drastic. That's not good. So Swansea was probably trying to get everyone to stay calm, while probably he himself thought about what to do, how to decide who's gonna go in the pod, and it might probably have been either Daisuke or Anya, and probably Daisuke. Because of that conversation that he was having with Anya earlier, where he was like, they kind of cut themselves off when they were, or maybe that's when Anya told him about the what I think the game is very clearly trying to imply, that's sexual assault, right? But maybe they were also talking about the cryopods. And knowing Swansea, I think he would have probably wanted Daisuke to go. And Anya might have actually like agreed with that, honestly. Poor poor woman. She took her own life, huh? Oh boy. Sorry for this little pause right here. Um we have the case right here. And here's the code. Now I could go back to the cockpit and check, but I think it's 739 or 379. So, oh, there we go. So yeah. Um yeah, let's take the gun. Oh man. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Pony Express personal protection weapon issued to captains in case of unrest among the crew. Oh, Curly. Like just forced to watch all of this happening right here. Um, Anya, like taking her life, like right next to him. Daisuke coming out of the vent, like all bloodied and stuff. Uh, and then, well, the door was closed, but it was like right across from here. So, Jimmy! Oh goodness! Oh no! We good? No. 0 days before the crash. The day of the crash, right now. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. God. Oh, this is so ominous. Like, whatever happens right now, during this conversation, like, that's the trigger. For Curly to, you know? Boy. It's music. Oh, there he is. Hey. Jim. I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? Hmm? We can figure all this out. You and me. Oh, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get off? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You'd say so yourself. The ship, its crew, everything that happened here? This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Take responsibility. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tulpar crew was never found. Don't tell me he got into his head. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Look at him, look at Curly. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. Like he's fully lost control. Take responsibility. 99% kills. I'll take care of it. You? You will? Excuse me? System failure. God, we're still Curly. Oh. Oh. Jim, tell me you didn't. Should've. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? So he did this. Crash imminent. Ah. 1 hour before judgment. And we're carrying Curly in our arms. Did we kill Swansea? I think it happened right here, right? Oh God. What is this? Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks. Here, here. Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. God. The knife. It's only letting me interact with the knife. Take the knife. Get the job done. Oh, God. We had a tutorial for this before, huh? The cake. Oh, no. Ooh. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. Cut off only what was left of his leg. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like this. You taught me that, early. Let's eat. Let's survive. Ooh, take responsibility. Mm, God, guys, we'll be taking responsibility in the next episode. Holy shit. Um, everything's gone on off the rails now. So many interesting, terribly tragic themes going on. Uh, character writing. It's all like it all came together. The truth about the crash, huh? I should have seen this coming, like unreliable narrator, like kind of bait and switch at the very beginning. Like it made so much sense. It made too much sense. I guess I was trying to think about what the narrative could be for someone like Curly to do this. And then Jimmy being the one to deal with the fallout. But no, it was all him. But yeah, yeah. I mean, he did try, to get into his head. Uh and then he went ahead, and then Curly, the captain, didn't do anything. Like that was red flag territory, like deep in the blood, deep in the warning signs with the ladders, and he didn't do anything. He just let him go the cockpit, like on his own. Oh, some interesting themes like going on here, especially with like the theme of the whole sexual assault thing. I don't want to I don't want to give away too many of my thoughts right now, because I still want to see obviously where this is going. But yeah, I think I have an idea of what like the main thing is. So yeah, all right, that's gonna be it for this episode. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying this playthrough and would like to continue supporting me. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.